Action is coming.
Okay, I don't have any either currently. 1, 2, 3. Oh no! Oh, what am I gonna do? Oh,
That's so insane though!
that is actually fucked.
Hello, everybody. If you're expecting a normal operation reveal video from me, then I want to apologize. Because Operation New Blood does not deserve to be called an operation. I'm recording this on the morning of the reveal, and now I'm basically just waiting to see with the reveal if the community is gonna feel the same level of disappointment towards Ubisoft and Siege as I do. Siege is in a very weird place when it comes to content creation. Deadly Omen did bring a lot of life back into the game, but not enough to carry Siege through another 3 months of drought. Absolutely nothing. Which is what New Blood is. And my job, my income, is reliant on Siege's ability to deliver content to talk about, to make videos on. Which they're not doing. New Blood is, to me, the worst season in terms of content that Siege has ever had. That's next to Operation Health, which still did bring a lot of good fixes for the game, of course. New Blood is not Operation Health 2. We barely got much gameplay on the content creator preview session, which I'm not shocked about, since nobody doesn't really care to play it, because there's nothing to play with. But in that short amount of time, we discovered consistent and replicatable bugs on major features. The map filtering for standard crashes the game when you use it. The repelling, for some reason, uses the old animation. And Sentry, the defender, has a base headgear that makes his head invisible. I haven't even spoken about the two new operators. They're still recruits. Just that attacker recruits are called strikers and defender recruits are called sentries. Their primary gadgets are secondary gadgets. You can now freely combo secondary gadgets. The defender recruit is okay-ish, and the attacker recruit is just straight up overpowered. And I don't really have any clue how Ubi expects to be able to balance these recruits, seeing as every single thing in a recruit's kit is tied to balancing levers of other operators. They don't have their own unique balancing levers. So balancing this attacker recruit is going to become a nightmare. So best of luck with that, Ubi. This isn't good enough to replace an entire new operator. It just isn't. The new recruits would be okay as a secondary feature of an operation, not a main feature. It's not even that far away from what Recruit is currently on live. Oh, and by the way, it doesn't really apply to me, but for the people who loved going full stack Recruit with their friends in casual or standard, you can't do that anymore. You can only pick one recruit per team now. The other content piece that Ubisoft is trying to claim for New Blood is that they're re-adding Stadium Alpha and Stadium Bravo, albeit they've changed them a little bit with the outside glass panels to make them more competitive. So essentially, the new content for Operation New Blood is old content, repurposed. What does this mean for me? I do love playing Siege. I love making these kinds of videos for Siege. But having my job security be reliant on other people's competence is getting very, very frustrating. And I won't be able to keep doing what I love doing, especially if we go through 3 months of no content and interest in Siege plummets. Which, I'm gonna be completely honest, I don't have much faith in New Blood to do. I have a few options, which I will be going into a meeting with my management Monday morning, and it will change my channel. Just preparing yourself for that already. In order to secure my job. This here is what I want to do. I want to create content. I want to stream for you guys. It is genuinely what I love doing. I love creating content, but that is the issue. If I continue the way that I do my content now, even though I love making it, I won't be able to keep making it. Just straight up. I won't be able to. I would have to quit. Before I continue, I do want to mention that if you do want to support me through this transition of content and such, channel memberships here on YouTube are a thing, Twitch subscriptions are also a thing. You will get the charm if you support me over there, if you don't have it already. That's a great way of supporting me and getting something in return as well. And if you do end up doing that, I genuinely do appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Right now, the way I see it, I have two options. Both of them include significantly upping the amount of videos that I upload. However, at the cost of the editing quality. Right now, I spend sometimes weeks recording for a video. People who tune into my streams know how long I can be recording for one specific operator video. And also I edit my stuff on stream as well, so you can see how long it takes to edit the video. There's a lot of time and effort that goes into one video, and with interest in Siege being so historically low, that effort just isn't reciprocated. It isn't sustainable. I'm spending so much effort on something and I sadly just don't get it in return. More videos, longer videos, just less edited. Then the bigger question, do I want to try that with Siege, or do I move over to Variety, or another much stable game which promises an actual content flow unlike Siege? I don't know yet, to be completely honest. You'll know next week, but that's kind of where I'm at. Over the last 12 months, this has been on my mind for a very, very long time. I'm pretty sure I even touched on it in an earlier update video back in Deep Freeze, right before Deadly Omen. Deadly Omen, again, did actually bring some hope in, but that's gone. It's not enough. For the last, like, 12 months, and sort of in line with how Siege has been doing and subsequently how my channel's been doing, I've struggled with anxiety and stress because I have been so tied to Siege. The success of my channel is tied to Siege. A lot of the people who watch my content watch me for Siege, which is a problem as a content creator. And in that sense, I do think it's wiser for me to branch out and be more variety and be less tied to a specific video game. Because then it doesn't matter if the game fails, because I will still have something to do. But especially being tied to Siege and seeing Siege get hit with so much neglect from Ubisoft, it's only made it worse. And yesterday, knowing what's dropping today when this goes live, I've had one of the worst anxiety attacks in a very, very long time. I'm scared. I've been very, very scared for the future and stuff in general. I'm probably streaming when this video goes live, watching the reveal along with the people over on Twitch. I stream every single day, so do feel free to just jump into chat, ask questions, suggest stuff for me to do. You're all welcome. So I hope to see you over there. My channel and the way I do content is very much due for a change. But in a sense, I'm excited to actually do something new. And I hope you're excited as well. Take care, everybody.